The Trump administration wants a federal district court to dismiss a lawsuit challenging the FDA for expanding access to an abortion pill. CBS Homeland Security correspondent Nicole Sganga joining us live now. Nicole, thanks for being here. Let's talk about what the administration's argument is to throw out the case.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to be with you. The Trump administration really pushing forward here in defending U.S. rules that are easing access to the abortion drug Mifepristone from a legal challenge that actually began back during the Biden administration. This is actually a rare instance in which the Trump administration is pursuing a request that was initially made by the Biden administration last year. But this is really an argument about jurisdiction. It's about location, not the merits of this case. In other words, lawyers for the Department of Justice arguing the U.S. District Court in Amarillo, Texas is not the right venue for these three Republican states that are pursuing the lawsuit, Missouri, Idaho, and Kansas. And to remind our viewers about what this case really centers on here, it's the legal battle over Mifepristone. And it began in November of 2022 when a coalition of anti-abortion rights doctors and medical associations really tried to roll back a series of changes that were made by the FDA that relaxed rules around the drug. Those changes included allowing Mifepristone to be taken up to 10 weeks into a pregnancy rather than just 7 weeks, really expanding healthcare provider options who can provide and prescribe the drug.
So where will this case likely go from here?
Yeah, we'll see what the court ultimately decides. The next step will be for Judge Matthew Kaczmarek to decide whether to dismiss it outright or to allow it to proceed. If the lawsuit proceeds and succeeds in the Northern District of Texas, stakes are really high. Abortion pills now account for nearly 2/3 of pregnancy terminations. Now, Missouri, Idaho, and Kansas, for their part, have argued that they have standing to sue because their Medicaid health insurance programs are likely to have to pay to treat patients who have suffered some complications from using Mifepristone. They've also said that they should be allowed to remain in Texas because it would be inefficient, really take a lot of time to send this case to another court after this 2-year legal battle that has played out.
Nicole Sganga. Nicole, thank you.